How's Pixel 3a in 2022? Well, it brought me back great experience, but cheaper. I like the form factor and size. I can easily slide this to my jeans and jacket. The design is so 2019, it's minimalist, no big camera module, nothing fancy or exciting, boring and simple. A single camera module, a small screen with big forehead and chin. Love it or hate it. This phone is updated and up to date. I cannot see any difference with the newer Pixel phones. This has all the same feature as Pixel 6 in terms of software, maybe not the magic eraser and speech enhancement and some other tricks, but it will feel the same. I'm using it for over a week now, and I totally forgot I'm using the older Pixel 3a. Android 12 brings all the newest features like the color palettes, the notification for camera and microphone use, and so on. Pixel 3a end of life is this May 2022. It's still okay because a lot of phones are still using the older Android OS. This is still up to date. Let's talk about the headphone jack. I love the headphone jack because I always use it. I have tons of earbuds, so it's really hard for me to let go. I still feel that the manufacturer should include the headphone jack on their flagship phone, and it's up to us, the consumers, if you want to use this option. The OLED screen is pretty nice too, not the brightest that you can find on a phone, but it is exciting as the brighter ones. Colors are punchy and it's deep blacks. The OLED screen is super immersive, and to think that this is a budget phone and even cheaper because all of them are getting sold on used market, Google stopped producing this a couple of years now. I've used it outdoors and mixed experience. In a super bright condition, let's say noon, it's hard to see the screen. I have to switch to light mode, so keep it handy on a notification bar. And I know for the fact that this phone is protected by Asahi Dragontail, so I never put a screen protector on it. That's a waste of money. Let's talk about day-to-day usage. I don't use this phone for gaming. I usually have a dedicated gaming phone with a faster processor and better battery life. In terms of performance, this will play light gaming. I will feel stuttering on heavy games, so I only use this for social media, call and text, and camera use. This will work similar to a flagship phone. This is not the fastest phone. It uses Snapdragon 670, but it will perform decent. I wasn't disappointed with the plastic back. I accepted the fact that Google will use a cheaper alternative for the back cover, but I know this is more durable than glass. I decided to put a transparent case on it because I've scratched the surface for quite a bit. Just a superficial scratches, but enough to make me worry and angry. I think I got those from my jeans pocket when I have the phone and keys together, or just putting the phone on a flat surface. The most important thing about this phone is the camera. I love the 12 megapixel f1.8. It's pretty darn good. I don't have any complaints about the camera. I love it. I have taken great photos using this phone. I even thought this is so much better than those costly Chinese phones that can't get their camera working right. This phone takes stunning photos in great clarity and colors. I mean, the HDR photos are awesome. I don't have any complaints about the camera. Maybe just the mediocre video recording, but that is expected. If you're enjoying this type of review, don't forget to subscribe. the fingerprint sensor is fast and reliable. Let's test it. And it's a perfect placement of my finger. You know, sometimes I wish Google stuck with the back fingerprint sensor. I know that the in-display fingerprint sensor is a technological advancement, but if it works, it works. Let's talk about the price. I didn't have this originally. I purchased this a month ago and will add this to our ever-growing library of phones. I paid $120, same as Pixel 3. Pixel 3 has more premium build and faster processor, but this phone has headphone jack, so in a way, you'll be torn buying one of these two handsets. One thing I don't like about this phone is the storage capacity. It has 64 gigs, and if you shoot a lot of 4K videos and downloaded a lot of apps, this will be filled up quickly. One of the cons of this phone is the battery life. This was released May 2019, and after 3 years, the 3000 mAh may not be as good as it used to be. So what is Gadget Rev Now's verdict? Pixel 3a in 2022. This is a cheap Pixel phone with great features. I will not recommend this to gamers. The processor is aging and the battery life may not be as good as it used to be. And I'll recommend this to everyone on a budget who needs a great camera phone and loves to keep their high fidelity wired earbuds. If Pixel 1 is a direct upgrade, it's not Pixel 2, it's Pixel 3a. If you feel the design is outdated, the big forehead and chin, this looks similar to iPhone SE 2022. Just saying, you would still see this phone, this look for the next 5 years. This is still a great phone in 2022, a cheaper alternative of the more expensive Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro. The fingerprint sensor, size, and the headphone jack brought back great experience. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will continue to compare this phone in our channel, so stay tuned. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.